Alright, you guys, let's get into today's video. This is about what type of medication am I on, which type of GLP-1 shot that I am taking. So let's dive in, but first, I am Kim. This is my channel all about my journey. I'm at the beginning of it. I would love for you to stick around, click the like, share, comment, all the things so we can get our tribe growing and getting it out to more people. So the question is, what shot am I on? Is it Mounjaro? Is it Zepbound? Is it tirzepatide? Is it semaglutide? Which is it? Okay. So when I was on this journey of trying to figure out which shot should I take, which would be the best for me, I did my research. I looked online, seeing what people were on, who was most successful on which one, and then I made my decision from there. I saw a lot of, with Wegovy and semaglutide that people lost some weight on it, but not as much as tirzepatide or Zepbound. So when I discovered that my insurance was going to be pretty much impossible to work with, that they were going to refuse the Zepbound, which is FDA approved for weight loss, I had to go then look at tirzepatide compounded. I also tried then for the Wegovy, again denied. So tirzepatide was the one I decided to go with. So I am on the compounded version. I get it shipped to me every month, and I take the shots by the prescripted dosage. So that is what I am on. Do I have any side effects? I was blessed not to have a ton of side effects. So at the start of my journey, that's when I hit it the most, was the profuse diarrhea. To start off with, I think I was only at a 2.35 maybe dosage. That's kind of the guess that we decided on from that very first company that did not want to reveal all that. So I did have that. I tried a probiotic, a prebiotic, and those weren't really working. And then I saw an ad on, I think it was Instagram, about Belly Welly. And it will show on camera. I don't know how it's translating, but Belly Welly, this is a daily fiber and probiotics mixture. I do 1 scoop in the morning. And since I have been doing that, and this is not sponsored by any means, I'm not affiliate, I don't have a code or anything like that. But since I've been taking it, I really do enjoy the citrus one. I think it's just the citrus. I don't see the flavor. It looks like it's orange. And the watermelon one, I love both of them. I interchange it, so if I get tired of one flavor, then I'll switch to the other. And I need to order actually both of them again, because I ran out of the watermelon this morning, and I'm almost maybe 2 or 3 scoops left in this one, so I need to order some more. But since I have been using that in my water, I do one of these. This is only a 32-ounce water bottle. If I drink more than that, I'm up all night, so my body still hasn't adjusted to drinking as much water as I really need to. Otherwise, I'm constantly in the bathroom peeing, and yeah, losing sleep that way is never fun. And again, with it being a teacher, you're limited on your bathroom breaks. So, gotta love it. So right now, 32 ounces is working. It is pushing stuff through, and I don't have the diarrhea anymore. My bowel movements are all now solid again, which is very much nice, because the other way I was getting very, very raw and very uncomfortable. Again, like I said, it's going to be raw, honest, transparent of everything that's going on. So, yes. So there's that. So that was not, I do get slight nausea if I overeat. And since I started, I've almost figured out my point. Again, I still don't get the signals to stop eating. I'll literally, if it's a hamburger that I'm eating, I'll cut it in half. I'll eat half and then put the other away, especially if I'm here at the house. And then if I'm hungry later, then I'll eat the remainder. But if not, then I'm satiated. But again, I don't have those signals. I literally have to make myself stop and then walk away. So I haven't figured that out yet. Same things, like if it's a meal that I've had DoorDashed, like I said, I'll cut the hamburger in half or the chicken sandwich in half, take out a few of the fries and make a little mini meal, and then store the rest for later consumption if later I'm hungry. And that is really the only way that I can stop myself from overeating, because I don't know I'm full or I've gone over until the nausea kicks in. I did have that actually happen over the weekend. On Sunday, I ordered Chinese because I love Chinese, but I haven't had it in a long time. So I ordered and only ate a portion of it, and I was fine. And that was like around 2:30, 3 o'clock, somewhere around in there, 3:30, something like that. And then later that night, around 7-ish, 8-ish, somewhere around in there, I drank a protein shake because I didn't think my protein was at my goal or near it, and then that tipped me over. I should not have had that protein shake. I became very bloated, very gassy, and sick to my stomach. I never threw up. I've never gone that far, which I know some people do. I just had the extreme nausea, wishing I could, and I was very, very gassy, which typically I never have gas issues. And, the nausea is, like I said, if I overeat. And that lasted all Sunday night, overnight. I felt that all night long. It went into my dreams. It was not a pleasant experience. And then I think it lasted the remainder of it because I had issues at the gym Monday morning, and it lasted probably through about midday of Monday before it finally ran the entire course that it was going to do. So, yeah, I am learning that with the overeating, it's going to have bad consequences. Again, Nick's tail is in the camera. She's right here. Let's see. So I have that going on. And then I finally have settled out that I do get headaches when I take the shot. I had a very difficult time trying to figure that out because over the summer, my headaches tend to be weather pressure related, now that I don't have the hormonal stuff. And every Friday I would take the shot. It was thunderstorming or pouring down rain, all of those. So I could never pinpoint it until I think it was last Friday. I took my shot. It was a sunny day, no rain. Really, I don't even know if it rained Saturday night or anything. But I had a severe headache. It came on about between 12 and 2 o'clock because I was at work, so I don't know the exact time. And I take my shot around between 4 and 4:30 in the morning. So it was that much later in the afternoon, and I had it all the rest of that Friday and then into Saturday. I had it all night, which did not make for a great resting sleep night. And then I finally broke down and took in Saturday morning. I broke down when I got up, still with a massive headache, migraine type situation going on. I took my rizatriptan to finally get it to go away. So headaches are part of my symptoms. So I have headache, I have nausea if I overeat, and then I have diarrhea if I eat things that I shouldn't, and preventing that with belly welly for that. And the nausea, either if I'm at work, because I don't have the prescribed stuff at work, I'll take like Pepto-Bismol to counteract that. But if I'm here at the house, I have the tabs that go underneath the tongue for nausea that's prescribed by my medical provider. But that's really, I very rarely have to take that, so that's on an as needed basis because I control it for the most part by not overeating or finding the things that I should not eat. It's kind of an after effect. If I figure out things that I shouldn't be eating. I know that, and then I'll probably steer clear of it. Again, I'll probably still eat Chinese food every now and then. Don't knock it over, little girl. Because I do enjoy it, I will kind of suck up the consequences of it, because it's not something I eat every day, and I don't want to eat it every day. But, you know, occasional indulgence, I will do that, and I'll suffer the consequences for it. I just know I just need to make a list somewhere in a notebook or something to kind of keep up with. If I eat this, this is going to be the kind of consequences of it. Because I don't want to deprive myself, because that is the worst thing to do, because that is now then the diet mindset, and I don't want to be on a diet for the rest of my life. I want to live and enjoy my life, and with the medications that are helping me to do that, to eat a reasonable amount and not overindulge and not crave food and not do all of the obsessive things and just eat and eat and eat, and then an hour later be hungry again because my brain doesn't say you are full. So that is kind of the route that I am taking. Is it the best way? I don't know, but that is what I feel is good for my life, my situation, with what I have going on internally. I'm seeing results. I'm getting stronger. My tops are fitting better. So I am making progress. I'm living a better life, better quality of life, because I'm wanting to get out and do things. Just knowing that there are side effects if I choose to do X, Y, or Z, and then how to counteract those. If you have made it this far into the video, please leave me comments down below. What are some side effects that you have encountered that I have not, and how or what methods you use to treat those symptoms when they do occur. I very much appreciate those types of conversations down below. Until my next video, you guys, have a great one, and good luck on your journeys.